Spending more time on your phone these days? Whether it's out of pandemic boredom or working from home need, I bet a lot of us are evaluating our handsets right now. It's a great time then to see new phones coming out onto the market. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and two of the newest are from Samsung. I have the Samsung Galaxy A51 and A71 here. Now, what's the difference and what's it like using these phones? I'm going to dig in so you don't have to wonder. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Samsung's Galaxy A lineup is designed to give you everything you want from a phone in an affordable package. With many of the standard features of higher-end phones, the Galaxy A phones will save you some dough. The A71 costs about $599, and the Galaxy A51 is available for about $479. Okay, so what is the difference between these two phones, the Samsung Galaxy A51 and 71? The key difference between these two phones is the internal memory and the speed. Otherwise, they are largely identical, and really they look exactly the same. The A51 has 64 gigabytes of memory, and the A71 comes with 128 gigs of memory. These phones come with the full suite of Samsung and Google apps like Gmail, Messages, a web browser, camera, and a lot more. Now, since those are kind of standard operating equipment, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on those features. I'm also not going to bother with a lot of the specs here on these phones because you guys have likely Googled that already. Samsung phones always look sharp, in my opinion. These screens are stunning and vibrant 6.5-inch Super AMOLED displays, and they use that Infinity O display, which really just means it's got an edge-to-edge design, so you get the full visual experience. The screens are extremely lifelike and look like you could reach right into them. The photos have always been amazing in my experience reviewing Samsung phones, so the Samsung Galaxy A51 and A71 should be no different. The ultra-high-resolution 48-megapixel main camera takes crisp, clear photos day or night. The 123-degree ultra-wide-angle 12-megapixel lens lets you take in more of the view, while there's also a 5-megapixel macro lens for super close-ups. Stabilization features also help keep your videos smooth, too. I took the Samsung Galaxy A51 and Galaxy A71 out for an evening of photography and found that it took lovely photos even on a cold, dark, and stormy night. I will say the overall photo quality maybe isn't as great as some of those higher-end phones, Samsung's included. I did notice a bit of washout and some dullness in those later evening shots, but most folks I think will be happy with the quality for price exchange here. Similarly, the macro photos don't give you that OMG level of detail, and I had to work to get the photos in focus. Bottom line, serious phone photogs will likely want to upgrade their phone to something better, but for the average Janes and Joes, this is going to be just fine. The Galaxy A51 and Galaxy A71 don't have 4K or 8K video recording for that matter, like some of the newer phones out there will, just HD video recording. But most folks, I think, for most uses, will find that to be just fine for right now. And it also means that you don't have to worry about taking up a lot of extra storage on your phone with those high volume video files. The Samsung Galaxy A51 and Galaxy A71 have batteries that Samsung says are designed to last all day. The A71 has a 4500 milliamp hour battery, and the Galaxy A51 comes with a 4000 milliamp hour battery, and both devices do come with fast corded 15-watt charging capabilities. Watching videos on these phones is really enjoyable. The color replication is really good and the screen is crisp and detailed. To my eyes, it's got all the immersive depth and sharpness of other higher-end screens, and you're getting these phones at a lower price. Overall, the Samsung Galaxy A51 and Galaxy A71 are great phones. They measure up quite well against the higher-end Samsung phones, in my opinion, and I think you'd be hard-pressed to feel like you are missing much on either of these phones. Plus, saving literally hundreds of dollars will also have you feeling pretty good about getting one of these phones as well. I have no complaints about either of these phones, especially at this price. Any of the things that I do think are missing here can be found by increasing my budget and moving up to something like Samsung's S-range phones. The Galaxy A71 is available for purchase in Canada for $599, and the Galaxy A51 is available for $479. And as you know, you can get better deals through Canadian cellular carriers too. If you want to read more about either of these phones, head over to techgadgetscanada.com where I've posted a full write-up, and you can ask me any questions you have about these two phones either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Until the next time, catch me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always find me at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.